I understand that this game has issues, but I am sick and tired of all these Fight Night Champion Glazers out here bashing this game because you can't play it. What is wrong with you people, man? How about you people learn to adapt? See, the problem is you guys are so used to the mechanics of Fight Night Champion, not even realizing that that game ain't even realistic. It's arcadish. It is what it is, man. And as much as I like Champion, Undisputed is far more realistic, and all you people keep doing is glazing that game. Oh, Fight Night Champion, my punches would have connected, not realizing that you're trying to play like a switch hitter, like you Larry Holmes with Rocky Marciano. See, the one thing that I've noticed, right, and I had to adapt to this, that most boxers have their kind of like their pros and cons, right? Which a lot of people keep complaining that Roy Jones, essentially hitting people with that hook, which is his specialty. And same thing with Larry Holmes, which had one of the best jabs in boxing, and you people complaining, I don't understand why I can't even get close to him. Well, if you think about it, that is something that makes the character stand out. See, you guys are used to Fight Night Champion to where all the fighters fight the same. That's why you guys using Rocky Marciano using his power, and then you're still fighting like Muhammad Ali off the back foot. That is not realistic, and that's not how he fought. That's something that I've noticed when I play this game. If you want to use a particular character, this game is really based off what type of style that you really want to fight as. I've noticed this. Just from my own experience, guys. Like if I try to do the same thing off another character that somebody else is doing, it just doesn't work well.
Ab hook. And then just like that, look how much damage I take just off of one hook, okay?
That was a power right hand.
His body.
Look at that.
Like, look at this shit, man.
Are you eating?
He ain't doing nothing special.
Oh, he ain't doing nothing special when you just took 2 power right hands, man. How about you pull back, bro? You Fight Night Champion dudes always talking about how you got good defense, but yet for some reason you can't defend in this game. I get it. Like I said, I'm not glazing this game either. I understand that this game has a lot of issues and problems with ghost punches and some desyncing issues. I get it. But like you guys are complaining about little stuff like this, bro. You didn't even have your hands up. What are you talking about? You was sitting there throwing a punch and the man just threw a better one.
Where's my counter punch at? Like right there.
Like you out here using Rocky Marciano thinking you're supposed to get counter punches. See, this is the problem. You guys expect to use a certain character and get the same result as if you're using Muhammad Ali. See, that's the problem. That's something that I had to beat myself out of when I wanted to go out here and enjoy this game. That's why there's this weird indiscrepancy amongst the community, because a lot of you guys don't realize that this is a different type of boxing game you playing. You can't expect the same things to work with other boxers in this game. Now, I get it. It has problems. It has issues. Some of the punches don't land. I'm not refuting that. All I'm saying, in this situation, you getting your butt whipped.
I was blocking.
You was not blocking.
He's spamming his hook, and I blocked that shit.
Oh, really? A Fight Night Champion player complaining about spam. See, that punch, I can guarantee you going to land it. So let's see how realistic this game is. Yep, see? And you landed it.
There we go. Let's see. Let's try this shit. There we go. That uppercut. Oh, yeah. When you press R1 and then throw an uppercut, that shit is pretty effective, too.
Look at that. You just getting work.
It
is what it is.
Look at this.
The man just can't play the game, bro.
This is all about...
Ooh.
See how he lands his hook when I'm trying to get my jab in? Because he knows. He knows how to play it. He knows the meta of Undisputed, which is to land nothing but hooks. Land hook.
Really? Is that why he didn't land that hook, bro? Like, you just have no defense, man. And like I said, I like LX, bro. I think he's a cool personality in this community. But to be honest with you, man, ever since this game came out, you've been doing nothing but complaining about it, bro. It is what it is, bro. A lot of these things could be avoided if you just knew how to play the game. Plain and simple.
To get flash
Look
knockouts.
at this.
That's the game. You gonna throw another hook? Throw another. Let's feint him. Nope. See that terrible punch tracking. That shit should have landed.
Bro, you was literally moving backwards when you threw the punch. What are you talking about? I can rewind it.
And see, what's even worse is he can fight like this all fight, and not have to worry about nothing. Even though they supposedly nerfed the stamina.
Because to be honest with you, I've knocked out a few opponents throwing out those power right hands, man. And what's funny, when this game first came out, I don't know why they nerfed the damage. Y'all were complaining, oh, well, he was a little overpowered. Oh, Deontay Wilder, he out here knocking me out with these heavy right hands, bro. You know, all I did was countering him, man. And the power and the damage was, when this game first came out, was immaculate, bro. The rounds was ending in like the first or second round of how much people wanted to spam that. I'm very surprised that they took it out, because people was complaining because y'all have no defense.
It's still too goddamn effective. Oh,
wow.
Oh, good block. Good block.
You just can't play, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Counter hook. Nope.
Talking about counters don't work. Unbelievable.
Look how he was able to land 2 success. Nope. I'm just gonna keep countering you, dude. Land some hooks of my own.
See, the funny thing is, you're not even using Rocky Marciano right. That's not how he fought in real life. And this is why you struggling to beat this trash Joe Frazier, because this Joe Frazier is trash, bro. I'm not saying I'm the best at this game, but with the way he's throwing his punches, man, it's pretty obvious.
Get up out of there.
Look at this.
Come on, give me that body hook.
Just look at the footage for yourself.
Doing nothing else. He's just walking up, body uppercut, body hook, body hook.
Look at this.
Oh my God! How come that? What?
Bro, I can literally pop. Bro, I can go in slow-mo. That was a legitimate shot. Watch. Check this. You see, it's this type of stuff that I'm talking about, bro. You threw a punch. Look at what you see on your screen, man. You threw a punch. The man is literally winded down with his head, which clearly shows that he avoided it. Now you're about to get hit with something, and you're going to complain and say that the game got problems. Listen, this is my problem with the people complaining about Undisputed. Because a lot of these, we ain't nobody defending this game like this, bruh. But at the same time, you people are complaining about things because you can't play the game. Look.
Oh my God! How come that? What? I hit him with a jab hook.
No, you did not. Y'all see the footage. No, you did not hit him, bro. You guys can't play this game because it's realistic. It is what it is, bro. Him and iGame and Watch, he can play the game, like I said, and he's perfectly right about some of the complaints. Like I said, man, he can play the game. You, on the other hand, can't. So I don't know why you complaining. You just running around with these narratives because everybody else is doing it, and I'm sick and tired of people doing it to this game Undisputed. Hopefully there's a few people in the community that will agree with what I'm saying, because a lot of your complaints, you just said, oh, I jabbed him. No, you did not, bro. You guys see the footage for yourself. He did not hit him.
It just ignored the fact that I fucking, oh my God. Now he's just landing punches at will.
Just say you can't play the game.
There, that body hook should have landed. Oh my God, that was another body hook.
There's another body hook. Bro, listen, man. Just say you can't play the game, bro. Just say you can't play it, man. There's another body hook.
What the fuck? The punch tracking has gotten worse.
Yeah, worse. No, worse for you because you can't play the game.
So you can see him. He's getting the confidence and the motivation of cheese even more.
Oh, really? A Fight Night champion player talking about cheese. To be honest with you, this looks way less cheesier than any Fight Night champion lobby that I've ever played. And you know this, man.
Yet I'm trying to back up, use defense, use counter.
That's your problem. You try to play defensive with a fighter that has never been defensive. Look at Rocky Marciano's career. If you know anything about boxing, you would know that he was not a defensive fighter. You're playing off the back foot with Rocky. And this goes back to my argument. You have to use the boxers because they all have their characteristics that, like Joe Frazier, you see how he's pushing you? That's exactly how Joe Frazier fought in real life. The one thing I noticed with people complaining is that you guys want all these weird archetypes. You want Muhammad Ali to be a slugger. You want Mike Tyson, well, he's not in this game, to be a boxer puncher. These are things that you guys are used to in Fight Night Champion. And I'm telling you, you choose a particular character. Like if you choose Larry Holmes, bro, he's so effective with his jab, but he really does lack in the power department. I'm going to be honest, but you can really jab a lot of people in this game. And people been complaining about, oh, that's crazy, he could do jab and he back out. Well, that's how he was in real life. You know he had one of the best jabs in the boxing world. And now y'all complaining that Larry Holmes actually has an effective jab. To me, I don't complain about that because to me, it makes the fights interesting. That's like it's like with fighting games. They have like that special thing. Like with Ryu, he could zone, you know, he could punch, and then you got grapplers, right? So if anything, these fighters have more of an archetype than they do in Fight Night Champion. Because all they do in Champion is fight the same.
And it doesn't get rewarded.
Really?
Like right there, where's my body hook? I done missed 3 body hooks in a row just because Steel City just said no, fuck you. Fuck this game.
Bro, you just trash, bro.
This.
I mean, this guy, this Joe Frazier that you dealing with ain't even that tough, bro. Like I said, I've got completely dismantled on this game. But let's be honest, man. LX, you cannot play this game, bro. You cannot, and this is a lot of the complaints, man. I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of dudes taking some salty L's, and then they want to bash and say that this game's trash. It's something that I've noticed, man. I'm just trying to keep it real. Ain't nobody saying the game don't have problems. Ain't nobody saying punches don't go over the guard. But I've experienced that in Champion. I've had my guard up and the punch goes right behind the head and I still get knocked out. So why are we using this as an argument for this game? One thing I've noticed, and I'm telling anybody that's trying to get into Undisputed, choose a character that it fits your archetype and stick with them. Like, I have a boy, he used Larry Holmes, and he just effective with the jab, and then he backs out. Like, he's just really good with that. Or Roy Jones with the hook. You know, people complain about things that a lot of these boxers really excelled at in the rings of in the ring of boxing. That's what I don't understand. I really don't think people should be complaining about that. Because if anything, it makes the fights more interesting. He just can't play, man. I'm tired of looking at this footage. But let's look at a real boxer. Let's see what a real boxer got to tell us about this. Yeah, that's some real boxing right there. Yeah, I mean, you might want to stick back to playing boxing on the video game, man. I'm sorry. I'm not, like I said, I ain't trying to take shots at this man. Like I said, I do like his channel. I think he's funny, but let's be honest, man, you ain't good at the game, bro. And I mean, and if we look at your boxing skills as a further reference here, we clearly know you don't know how to box. Stick to your little arcadey Fight Night Champion, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. And like I said, take care. Peace out.